Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another tutorial from me. Today I'll be covering over my newest build, which is the OKTO Horizon Odyssey MK1. This is the first version. I will be updating it. It's on Steam right now. You can get it on the link in the description. Come back to the tutorial and let's get started. It's a 32 relay satellite deploy system. Basically it spins fast in high orbit and launches all of the satellite and makes a big cover area. It's amazing. Includes 3 stages. If you make mistakes, it's beginner friendly and extra battery on board. In this tutorial, I'll be covering over everything and how to do it, how to go in orbit, all the beginner stuff, what to do, tips and tricks. And yeah, here is the final version. You can see on the screen. It's pretty cool. There's many cool tricks you can do with it. And yeah, let's get started with the tutorial. Alright, so once you did your liftoff and you're at 100 meters per second speed, we're gonna start turning right, just slowly, and that is gonna make our line horizontal just like this. You're gonna keep adjusting it slightly more. You're gonna make sure your SAS is on at all times. We're doing quite good here. Now the rocket is gonna get heated up once we hit a bigger number, around 600, 700 meters per second, but that's fine. Gonna keep tilting slowly. And once we're above 70,000 meters, we wanna be horizontal. You can really eyeball this, you don't need any calculations or so, but yeah. We can see our trajectory is looking pretty nice. Now we're gonna disconnect. Yes, nice and beautifully. And start our stage 2. That is amazing. Alright. Stage 2 is looking lovely. So I'm gonna start getting horizontal right now. And you'll see that our predicted line where we're gonna land is slowly expanding to the right, let's say. You can see on the nav ball down here, we really wanna hit this line right here. Not go below it, that's a bit dangerous. But stay above it, like right there. I'm gonna do this until we hit at least like 170 meters, I would say. And then we're gonna drop it. Gonna make a little maneuver node right here. Extend our curve, and boom. We have our orbit. Nice and easy, simple so far. We're gonna speed boost a bit to it. Now, you wanna be slow here because I always overshoot it, and you wanna activate the maneuver node as well. I did it kind of slowly. It's gonna cost us a bit. And now we're gonna start our burn. Now we're at 4x speed. This should go relatively fast. I did it a bit late, but I hope it's fine. And let's stop our burn. We're gonna make another node. First, we're gonna delete this one, of course. Another node right here before our highest point. AP means our highest point, of course. Once we're getting closer to our node right here, we're gonna click the maneuver node again. We're gonna position ourselves correctly. And then we're gonna boost up until we hit the node down here. And we're gonna burn for 14 seconds only. We can see our orbit is slowly expanding, and we should hit the 2.5 million mark soon. And you just wanna slowly ease into it. Boom. We wanna come on this side. Gonna slowly make our way to the highest point of the orbit. Slow down a bit more. And then we're gonna make another node. You don't have to make a node, but it's a safer way to do it. 2.5 million, 2.5 million. We have a almost perfect orbit. Awesome. Once we have everything correctly set it up, we just want to start our burn. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and done. And if we zoom back out, maybe a bit more. Perfect. We have a 2.5 million orbit here, 2.5 million orbit here, and we are ready to go into the third stage of this mission. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna detach. Oh, we're gonna detach now. We're gonna do radial out. We're gonna turn our boosters to 50%. Let it burn for 5 seconds, so we can get away from the rocket. Then we're gonna radial in again. I have to do all this, but if you want a cool result, and then we're gonna hold Q. What basically this is gonna do is it's gonna spin our rocket really fast, and once we get to a certain amount of speed, we will slowly release all of these. So if you download this build from Steam Workshop, the buttons are 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just press them in order. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one. Perfect. Now we're gonna slow down the rocket. We're gonna extend all the antennas. So we have another extra probe here. You can as well, there's still a lot of fuel in this thing. You can return it if you want to orbit to make less fuel. But yeah, that is the complete orbit of this build. We have 32 probes, which are all following almost the same orbit. And yeah, different speeds, so you can cover all of the areas differently. And yeah. Now, the best thing I like to do is just go to the tracking station and have a look if everything is set up correctly. Yes, it is. I'm gonna speed it up a bit so they get scattered around a bit more. And boom. There is the network. 100% coverage. And yeah. If you want to do something even crazier, here is the sketch on the screen. Right now we did the tutorial number 1, which is basically this red line. If you want to take it a step further, have 100% of the planet covered at all times. You can do the number 2 as well. 3 or 4 are optional, it just looks cool. And if you do all of these 4 phases, there should be around 132 satellites. That is all for this video. If you do have any suggestions or ideas on improvements for this build, of course I'm no expert, I am also a beginner. Link in description for this build is on my Steam Workshop. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching the video, and hope you have fun with this rocket. See ya.